Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best offset smoker under 500 that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Dyna-Glo DGO1890BDCD Wide Body Vertical Offset Charcoal Smoker. It's not a traditional barrel-style offset smoker, but the Dyna-Glo Wide Body Vertical is our top pick for an offset smoker under the $500 mark. And you'll have change to buy some charcoal, wood chunks, and meat for your first smoke session too. So, what's the deal with this one? Well, the Dyna-Glo Vertical gives you a huge 1,890 square inches of cooking space to play with without taking up much of your backyard. Plus, a lot of people find the vertical design easier to use because heat naturally rises, creating a really even cook with a good amount of smokiness and moisture retained in that meat. The racks are removable and adjustable, so you've got lots of flexibility in terms of usability and height. We love how easy they are to slide out. And they've also thrown in a rib rack and sausage hanger in this wide body version, which gives you the width you need for ribs and whole brisket, which is a nice added bonus. To adjust the temperature, you've got a vent on the firebox plus the adjustable flue stack or chimney. Together, they're not bad to use. But there are little indents on the firebox vent which sometimes make the metal pop out of place and not hold exactly where you want it. It's a bit annoying but not always an issue depending on where you need that vent to sit. At this price point, you do have much thinner metal on this smoker. You'll notice quite a difference in terms of fuel usage when you're cooking in cold, wet, or windy conditions. And you will need to be very hands-on in managing it to achieve a nice stable temperature. As is normal for any budget smoker, the temperature gauge isn't reliable. Instead of bothering to replace the built-in one, we'd recommend just buying a wireless smoker thermometer that can measure the ambient temperature of your smoker as well, so you've got that accurate feedback on how your fire is going. In other not so good news, the paint will flake off the firebox on the Dyna-Glo Vertical. Probably within the first couple of cooks. Yes, this happens with cheap offset smoker but also happens with some expensive models, and it's not the end of the world. You can respray it with some quality barbecue paint if you want to. Otherwise, keep it dry, use it frequently, and treat any rust spots before they develop further. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Dyna-Glo Signature Series DGSS1382VCSD Heavy Duty Vertical Offset Charcoal Smoker. This smoker could equally take the title of the best overall smoker under $500. The only reason we haven't put it up there is that most of the people we've talked to about it prefer the squared-off version than this rounded one. But, compared against each other, this Signature Series Vertical has a little thicker steel for slightly better heat retention than their regular vertical offset. You're still going to want to seal the doors and joins with a gasket so it doesn't leak heat and smoke all over the place. But, with some lava lock and clamps if you want to go that far, it holds the temperature impressively well for an offset smoker at this price point. Like all offsets, it's not set and forget. You will need to watch the temperature quite frequently, making adjustments to the fire and gaskets to keep a steady temperature. But it's perfectly doable on this model. Inside you've got 5 chrome-plated racks. The rounded rack shape actually surprised me and was easier to utilize than I expected it to be. If you do want to do a lot of ribs or whole briskets though, you'd be better off with the wide-body Dyna-Glo Vertical because they won't fit on this one unless you cut them. Hidden away up the top of the Signature Series Vertical you'll find fixed sausage hooks. They're a handy way to maximize the cooking space, and they work well for smoking ribs in the narrow smoker body. Down the bottom there's a water and drip tray you can use if you want to. I prefer to smoke without adding much in the way of liquid and still get nice tender and moist meat in this Dyna-Glo. The biggest thing I don't like about the Signature Series Vertical is the split firebox design. They've done it to make it easier to clean. But there's more space for heat and smoke to leak out before it even makes it to the cooking chamber. At number 3, we have the Dyna-Glo DGSS730 CBOD Kit Signature Series Barrel Charcoal Grill. This one's often sold out but is our favorite choice when it comes to a traditional-looking, horizontal offset smoker. It's a lot smaller than the first two options reviewed here, however, gives you a really easy-to-work-with layout. Sometimes simple really is the best. Like all the other offsets under $500, you're not getting thick, great quality steel. It doesn't retain the heat very well, which makes it harder to maintain a steady temperature, and uses quite a bit of fuel, especially in winter. But when you look at the price, and compare it to the competition, the Dyna-Glo Signature Barrel Offset is not at all bad. I like that it gives good airflow through the firebox to the cooking chamber. This means that it can produce good quality smoke, which not only gives you great flavor and smoke rings, but is healthier for you as well. I grabbed a roll of lava-lock gasket to install from the get-go, and it was a safe assumption to make that it would need it. I did run it once just to see how much smoke leaked out, but with any really cheap offset smoker, they're all going to leak. A cheap gasket fixes most, if not all of the issue, and gives you something easy to do that boosts performance and fuel efficiency. Compared to the models recommended above, the horizontal design gives you a much smaller cooking capacity. In it you've got 443 square inches of cooking space. One pro here is that it's all single level. So, there's no height issues that you can have with the vertically stacked racks, which, once you remove racks to fit that tall Boston butt or whole chicken, reduce the cooking space anyway. Another plus of the smaller space is that it uses less fuel than the larger offsets. We were surprisingly impressed at how little fuel this smoker uses in good weather conditions. It's no 1/4 inch thick, professional quality offset. But, compared to the others, it's not bad. Expect the paint to peel off the firebox because it will, sooner rather than later. You can respray it with some quality high-heat Rust-Oleum if you want to. Otherwise, just keep your smoker dry and treat any rust spots when they come up to keep it in decent condition. I know there's complaints here. At this price point, it's just not going to be top of the line and you will have issues to deal with. But, if you want an offset and you don't want to spend a lot, you can make really good food on this offset. At number 2, we have the MFSTUDIO Heavy Duty Smoker. The MFSTUDIO Heavy Duty Smoker is an extra-large charcoal grill and offset smoker designed for outdoor cooking enthusiasts. With a generous 942 square inches of cooking area, this versatile unit is ideal for large gatherings, capable of handling meals for over 10 people simultaneously. It features a well-integrated grill chamber with a heavy lid to minimize heat and smoke loss, ensuring consistent cooking results. The offset smoker design allows for enhanced flavor infusion, and its pull-out ash catcher simplifies cleaning. The dimensions of the smoker are 61.4 inches in height, 29.5 inches in depth, and 52.2 inches in width. The main chamber grate offers 551 square inches of cooking space, while the warming rack provides an additional 191 square inches. The offset enamel cooking grate adds another 192 square inches of space. And finally at number 1, we have the Z-Grill's ZPG450A 2024 Upgrade Wood, Pellet Grill and Smoker. The Z-Grill's ZPG450A 2024 Upgrade model is a versatile wood pellet grill designed to elevate your outdoor cooking experience. This 6-in-1 grill allows you to barbecue, bake, roast, braise, smoke, and grill, offering exceptional flexibility for all your cooking needs. With a fan-forced convection cooking system, it provides even heat distribution, eliminating the need for a rotisserie and ensuring consistent results. The upgraded digital control board features an automatic ignition system and a temperature range from 180 degrees Fahrenheit to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. The automated electric feed system maintains your desired temperature and produces optimal smoke, allowing you to set it and forget it, perfect for hands-off cooking. Boasting a generous 450 square inches of grilling space and a 15-pound hopper capacity, this grill is equipped with a foldable working shelf, heavy-duty all-terrain wheels, and rust-proof covers and racks. Its stainless steel construction offers high resistance to corrosion and durability, ensuring a long-lasting grill with a sleek finish. The ZPG450A also includes easy-to-use features such as electronic auto-start ignition, digital temperature control, and an LED temperature readout, making it user-friendly even for beginners. Cleanup is simplified with a specially designed waste oil collector, and the upgraded cart with locking caster wheels enhances mobility. Thanks you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.